A palpable buzz, sort of like the nexus of the baseball universe this evening for good reason. Headline tonight is Aaron Judge, number 99, seeking walk-off dramatics, game-changing grand slam. All of it is chasing the loftiest history. Ruth gave with number 60 on Tuesday. Aaron Judge's pursuit of the American. Adam Amin, the Hall of Famer John Smoltz, Ken Rosenthal is with us tonight as for the team, but obviously the big story of the night. And
this doesn't really even come close when you think about who's second previous month. So when you think of Aaron Judge, it doesn't matter.
History being made tonight. Now he'll have to do it against the rival Boston Red Sox.
To this game, because he has never seen Aaron Judge in this. He's thinking about what Aaron Judge is trying to do, and he's going to have to really.
Three. All of them Yankees. Babe Ruth. And then perhaps this weekend against the Sox, perhaps Tim is the site for potential history. It was a very comfortable night tonight. The Yankees are on the precipice. Boston essentially eliminated from the picture. They're playing a lot of Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, both having excellent Jang, and another youngster in Connor Wong will round it out against Jang. Off we go. Final four meetings between these two longtime rivals.
To pound the strike zone early, so watch for the counts. And the one thing he struggled, if it's
Pham drills hit to start the night. Looking for extra bases and Dov Tyone.
And there's one that stayed a little bit too much in the zone and said that they likes, even though the year has not gone the way the Red Sox would like.
95 on the fastball.
Against fastballs for the most part. He's seen a ton of fastball.
Golfing at that one. Tyone got the best start to finish. For Tyone's 0-2. And Harrison Bader playing his third game with the Yankees. The arm of Bader.
How often that will be, but it's a windy night, so travel. But all eyes are going to be.
Xander Bogaerts, for all this, currently locked at the top of the American League with is.
And don't think that Jameson doesn't. Had a player leading the league in Gerald.
That's a tall task to ask of anybody around on Gerald there.
But he chased him down, so there is some.
Fouls went back to even the count.
He just every year just is a solid. I would.
Alex Cora talked about and has talked about. Goes down swinging. Tyone with his first strikeout. There are two.
Was kind of rolling in the strike zone. You rarely see Bogaerts.
For Verdugo after the leadoff man Pham reached second base on a double. Backdoor's a strike to start him. 140 games played as you see who's going to lead one.
I can't help but think now for the rest of the year going at the players to see who's going to really benefit once the average wise.
Now Joey Gallo, who had some struggles in New York, perhaps those are guys that
go into a spring training and a season knowing.
A good stop behind the plate by Higashioka.
Postseason, and time will tell if they secure that second and come back. But
to delivery. Arranging back. He's got it, and a man left stranded. Every time Judge is spotted the order.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
anytime he wants it.
Of this past week.
There will be a green light up.
Just as he did to finish.
Well, if you're Yankee fans, of course you saw multiple chances and better odds.
Nights ago, Judge hit his 60th in the. As Rizzo gets clipped.
Due to Rizzo, he is. But as this end of the season, players and teammates don't get hot behind him, that's going to happen all the time. He gets 62, and then they'll deal with the rest later. But
here is Torres. First pitch at the track, near the wall. Judge tag. Intercostal issue, muscle issues, and then a shoulder problem, and his career best 2.61 ERA.
Yeah,
Josh Donaldson takes a strike.
That he will put forth in that lineup.
Keep that going. It's an excellent point you make, Smoltz, because off grand slam as he's trying to settle.
To me, they've got to have DJ LeMahieu. Happened for the Yankees. But they're going to face such a been able to do at times against elite pitching has been the narrative.
Bogarts to Chang to first to end the inning and keep the Yankees off. Scoreless to the second. J.D. Martinez will lead things off. Only 3 members of the 700 home run club. Of course, Al to talk about. Martinez pulls one, hugging the line. But down and visit Ken Rosenthal for the first time tonight. Kenny.
And 73rd later that season. And then 2 years later, they've got the right guy on the bench.
Well, I'm part of history for sure. I've given up the most home runs.
Martinez goes down, swings.
Someone, but the realization of what could happen when you do and hit to break or tie, and I think naturally do, you start pressing a little bit. I'm sure he didn't try to walk him.
Running in 2 on Casas. And he was talking about Casas. He's only 3 for 3 ceiling on this young man. He's kind of going through it as many rookies off.
Yeah. First base has been an interesting position for the Reds.
1-2. At the 3rd of the night.
Yeah, he's going to look at that.
For Kike Hernandez.
Hold on.
We'll take one outside.
Strike 3, then you feel like, you know, the
better for Taillon. And a good off-speed breaking ball there.
And when that pitch comes out, he throws his fastball the same way.
Hernandez goes down swinging. Carlos Stanton to lead things off in the second. First Yankee hit of the night. Stanton is
pitchers when he's doing this. Judge is doing that. But the Yankees put it in play a little bit more often. They're going to.
First pitch out a grand slam in the first inning yesterday against Pittsburgh. He'll pop out to. Picked up in a trade from St. Louis for Jordan Montgomery, who is. He goes after the started in. Back for out number 2. Back to first goes.
A lot of first pitch strikes, and it can work one of 2 ways. I mean, that's at 3 pitches, a single, and 2 outs. Even more.
He'll take the first offering.
A split change or a change like Waka Oates on what he throws. That's a pretty good mix. You can't.
There's a little tap, and that'll retire the side. Game with a double, and then Taillon retired the next 3 in a row. And therefore, strike. First, Christian Vasquez was traded to. Kevin Plawecki was designated for because of Plawecki's connectivity to this team over the last 3 in that clubhouse. But that's part of the Red Sox process.
Find out a lot here in the last couple of weeks because they have some big business decisions.